In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Doctor Strange. If you're new to this channel, then I'm going to explain to you how this channel normally works. It normally works with me giving 4 parts of my review. But since I'm not going out to the theater, this is only going to be a 2-part review. My thoughts before the movie, and my thoughts after the movie. So let's go ahead and get started. So I remember watching Doctor Strange, and I thought it was a good movie, but the problem with this movie is it wasn't, like, up there in quality when you think about how everything was made. For example, Civil War just came out, and that was a big thing. It's almost like an Avengers movie. They reference it as Avengers 2.5. I say they by many people who are fans of the Avengers movies. And I would say that this movie feels more like a Phase 1 movie instead of a Phase 3 movie. You have the character's origin. You have the character fighting someone who is very similar to them in a way, but then, that's pretty much how things happen. That's what happened to Iron Man. That's what happened to Captain America. That's what happened to Hulk. It happened to most of the Avengers. The exception being Thor. But even happened to Ant-Man. So the only exception was Thor. And so, yeah, this goes back to that formula of somebody fighting another person with similar powers. So this movie, like I said, I did enjoy it, but it's not the best Marvel movie, but I don't think it's the worst either. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and watch this movie. I'm actually indifferent about watching this movie. Like, I want to watch it, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really need to? But, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and watch this movie, and I'll talk to you after I watch this movie. So I finished watching Doctor Strange, and I thought it was a really good movie. It was better than what I remember, to be honest. I would say my major hang-ups about this movie is that the magic that was used, like, Doctor Strange is supposed to be a beginner, pretty much. And everybody else is supposed to be, like, expert level. Well, everybody's magic was pretty similar to what Doctor Strange can do, except for, move things away. Like, I would expect to see more magic, like, different magic from people who are more advanced than he is. His level of magic, like I said, makes sense because he's a beginner. But as far as, like, the Ancient One or something, I would expect something like Infinity War or Endgame type I would say Infinity War type magic. And yeah, didn't really see any of that. So to me, I thought that's where it was lacking, that Doctor Strange, his magic was fine because he's still a beginner. But everybody else's magic, who are supposed to be, like, really great sorcerers, should have been good. And if he was reading all those books and everything, I think he should have been able to do more. But that's just my opinion on that as far as magic is concerned. But everything else, the story was good because his character growth was vast. Like, it was completely different from where he started to where he ended up. Like, his mentality, his growth was really good. He's still kind of arrogant, I would say, but still, that's not a trait you would need to get rid of. And, well, he's not as arrogant, so he did dial it back, and that's what part of growth is. As far as the visuals were awesome. They were great. They were amazing, So I think there was no fault really in that one because it was just all weird and trippy. And I expected kind of like the last part to be really good like that. As far as everything is concerned, that's pretty much what I think about the movie. I'm kind of wondering what happened to Christine, like his love interest, which we still haven't seen yet. Of course, yes, there's supposed to be a Doctor Strange 2 coming out in the future, but who knows what's going to happen in that one. Hopefully she comes back. As far as everything else goes, yeah, it's set up so we can get Doctor Strange 2. We do know he appears in Infinity War and Endgame. However, we just don't know what to expect out of this new movie, especially since the director left. Who knows what's going to come out? And then plus the coronavirus pushing things back, they do actually have more time to think, technically. So I hope it ends up being really strange, really weird, really cool. And the visuals, this should be like the Doctor Strange 2 should probably be the most expensive movie to make, I think, because they should like have all those visuals. But that's just my thoughts about that. Is it a good movie? Yes. Do you need to watch it for the MCU? No. Do I think you should watch it? Yes. I think it is recommended. It's not necessary, but I think it's recommended that you watch it. So if you look at Doctor Strange, like magically, this is like his beginner level. But then when you watch him at the end credit scene, which is also part of Thor Ragnarok, or if you watch him in Infinity War, he is so much more powerful. And that makes sense, you know? You don't want to give him all the power in the first movie. You want to, have him grow, but by the time you get to Thor Ragnarok, he's already grown a lot, you can tell. Like, he handles Loki just like that. It's like, Loki's nothing. So yeah, he becomes super powerful. And I think that's kind of what we need to see in the next Doctor Strange movie. So, if this is your first time here, please subscribe. If you like this, if you like it a lot, please share this video so other people can see it, and also give it a thumbs up. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I'm going to be watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Alright, see you next time. Bye.